Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do a Dutch oven meal, a one pot. I'm going to do a pork loin and I'll have the potatoes and the biscuits and everything in it. And I'm going to do it on the campfire. But before I get started on that, I just felt like I wanted to touch on one thing, and that is the P word. Oh my gosh, those crazy preppers. You know, prepping is a word that it's not new, but is no different than what my parents did, my grandparents and their parents before them. And when in the summer and the fall, when food is plentiful, you put away for when it's not in the winter. My dad used to do the same with hay for our horses. He did it with wood for the fire. He always said that nothing made him feel better than having that woodshed full of wood, the barns full of hay, and my mom would say, and the fruit house full of food. We had what we called it the fruit house, but it was, this little room off of the house that we would keep canned goods in, that we canned, that mom canned. And really, they were just preparing for wintertime. And then, if something like natural disaster hit, you have economic hard times, whatever it is, you're already prepared for it. It's nothing new. This is absolutely totally normal to can, to put away when times are good for when times aren't. It's that simple. Can there be extremists one way or another? Extremists? I suppose so. But I guess that's their business. If they want to prepare more, then that's fine. They should be able to do that. But yeah, I'm not a prepping channel, but I think if you've watched enough of our videos, you know that I like being self-sufficient as much as possible. We like to do that and to keep life simple, as I always say at the end of my videos. So anyway, I'm going to get back to the Dutch oven cooking here, but I just wanted to touch on that because I hear so many people that they almost have this fear of preppers, like it's something odd or unusual when it's not. And there could come a time that if you're not one, you wish you had. So I have the potatoes in here, the pork loin, carrots, and I quartered an onion and put in here. And then when this is all cooked, I will put the biscuits on the top. So I'll put a little seasoning on here. Let's see, what do I have? Look at that. There's pork loin, onions. Let's shake this on. Oh, that looks good. That's just an herb seasoning. I got fresh sage actually in my dehydrator right now. You can probably hear it running. Sage and thyme also. And then let's see, I'm going to put some garlic salt in here. All right. Oh, that looks good. Get it out on the fire. So you can tell we haven't used our fire pit in a while. You can see the daisies back there. Of course, it'll be burned off after this session with it. So we've got it banked there, getting ready to put the coals underneath the grate, and then I'll get the Dutch oven put on there. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful sage from my garden. Look at that. Doesn't even scratch the surface. I have so much of this. It's going crazy. Oh, but it smells good. What a beautiful day today. Okay, everything's looking done in there, and I'm going to put the biscuits on. Now I just used the pop open biscuits. You know me, keeping life simple. Yes, you can use the homemade biscuits on here too. Let's see here. Well, it's hot, I'll tell you what. I poured a little bit of Pa's beer in there because it was getting a little dry. And I'm gonna brush a little bit of garlic, olive oil and butter on these. I'll put the lid on, put a bunch of coals on the lid. It'll probably take about 10 to 15 minutes and these should be done. Look at that. That is really good. Wish you had smell-o-vision. Okay, check this out. Look at that pork loin, biscuits, carrots and taters. Got some fresh cucumbers there. Some sour cream for the potatoes. We'll give this a taste. I know it's very hot. The potatoes are perfect. What do you think, Pa?
Excellent.
Excellent. I like that. Doc, what do you think?
Most divine.
That's great too. Okay, so this was definitely a win. I love Dutch oven cooking. You can be creative. I've done the potatoes on the bottom and then put meatloaf over the top. Potatoes and carrots in the bottom, meatloaf over the top, and then those last 10 minutes, add your biscuits. You can do any kind of meat really that you want on there. And you can also do, it's really good with cornbread, also to pour that over the top. Hope you enjoyed this.